Everywhere we go, we see fruit. Everywhere we go, we see people come to faith in Christ.
Lots of children here, hundreds of children.
The opportunity is right in front of us. Everywhere we go, we're being asked if we could open a school in these villages. Nothing is going to stop the gospel.
And we believe that God has a plan and a purpose for the people in this village, and that He wants to redeem this place and set these people free. I'm standing in the middle of 17 hectares of land that Mustard Seed donors have given so that we could purchase this land, and we were able to buy this land at rock bottom prices. But this land has immense potential. To one side there is a developing city. Behind us is a river which is used for commerce, and this is a land which is in the middle of hundreds of villages all around that represent tens of thousands of children. And many of those villages, in fact most of them, don't have schools of any kind, let alone Christian schools. Now here we are standing on 17 hectares of land that the Lord has given us for His glory and for His purposes. This soil is rich. As I just listen to the birds singing and look around at the greenness, the lush wealth of this land, I stand in awe of God's glory. And my mind is envisioning what could possibly become of this land. I'm seeing 5,000 rubber trees planted on this land. I'm seeing corn being planted on this land. I'm seeing rice paddies. I'm seeing fish ponds. I'm seeing beautiful gardens and a school so big that it would house and feed and provide transforming Christian education for up to 2,000 Indonesian children at one time. It's all here. A school like this could be fully self-sustaining. All of the teacher salaries could be paid for simply by a good use of this land. And I just want to invite you to dream with me about what could happen here. It's very possible that I could be standing in a place that could become the finest school that this country has ever seen. That future leaders, maybe even a future president, might be educated right here on this land. Imagine thousands of children learning to know Jesus, learning to hear His voice, learning to worship Him, learning to walk in the Spirit right here on this land. Imagine thousands of children learning to understand who they are as created in God's image. Imagine future fathers and mothers and teachers and architects and designers and artists and writers figuring out who they are and developing their potential right here on this land. Just in this one place, it feels like the Garden of Eden already. But imagine if this land were used for God's glory in a powerful and intensive way. That opportunity stands before us. And I want to invite you to pray with us about what might happen right here on this land. Thank you.